guys, we made it to Hakone. We're finally here at her hotel. This is in Hidamari Ichinoyu. Took me about 2.5 hours to get here, and we're just gonna do a quick room tour before I mess it all up. So, as soon as you get in, you'll see this nice couch area that you can lounge in and watch TV. And then on this side, they just have like some complimentary tea that you can make and some snacks. There's also like a mini fridge down there. This is the bed. This can sleep for 2 people. There's actually a toilet and a sink just by the entrance. So what's interesting here is this one is a private onsen, and the shower area is also outside. It's really cold in here, so it's gonna be an experience. When you go out, there's this small onsen, this private onsen, and this is the shower area. There's also a public bath available downstairs. I'm gonna talk about my experience getting to Hakone, and I'm gonna share with you what I actually did. I went to Shinjuku Station, took the Odakyu Romance train. My total cost for the train plus the Hakone free pass, it costed me 8,110 yen, which is equivalent to $71.88 Canadian. So that's not so bad, because that one, it includes the express train, which is the Odakyu Romance train. It includes the Hakone free pass, which I can use if I'm using like the buses, the ropeway, the boat that can tour around Hakone or like do sightseeing. So for the Odakyu Romance car, it's express, so it's only gonna stop at 4 stations, which makes the whole traveling faster. And also, if you want to see like the Mount Fuji, as long as it's a clear day, get the seat in letter C or D, and that will give you the opportunity to like see Mount Fuji on like a clear day. And one thing that's good about like the Romance car, even though it's much more expensive than just a regular train ride, there's actually not a lot of people riding the train. The whole car that I was riding on, I was riding on car 2. Give or take, there was just like 5 to 10 people that was in and out between stations. So it was convenient for me, especially that I do have a luggage with me that I was hauling around. So anyway, about the luggage, I highly don't recommend bringing any luggage with you guys. If you're coming to Hakone, bring backpack, because it's just going to be a much easier trek for you. So first things first, the hotels here are fairly small, so there's not going to be any stairs. I didn't even think about this when I was planning where to stay. I definitely had to like carry my things up. Same thing with like at the train stations. Like for the most part, I had to use like the escalator. There were elevators on some, but then mostly I also had to use the stairs and carry my heavy ass luggage. I tried it just so I can share the experience, and I'm letting you know, don't do it. It's already a warning for me. Don't carry your luggage. Just do the luggage forwarding. It's definitely worth every penny. I'm still gonna need to haul my luggage to Kyoto, and then once I'm in Kyoto, I'm gonna get it forwarded, because there's no way that I'm hauling my luggage again. It was crazy difficult, especially like if you're shopping for things and your luggage is getting heavier and heavier. It's definitely a bad idea. That's it. I'm gonna try to like find something to eat. See if there are any restaurants that's still open, because I'm pretty sure like everything is gonna like close early, since like I said, para talagang probinsya dito. Like you'll see, like when I was like taking the free shuttle bus earlier to get here from the Yumoto station, lumang houses, I did see some baro-barong houses, so it's really old school, pero it has its own charm, and we'll get to see Mount Fuji. That's the purpose of like going in Hakone, and this is definitely hot springs area, so hopefully we get to have lots and lots of relaxation. And we're also gonna use the onsen, the private onsen outside. Okay guys, I'm gonna start fixing my stuff, and we'll go out and find something to eat. Good morning guys. So today it's gonna be a full day just during Hakone, and I just want to show you, hindi ko to sa inyo napakita last night, but there is this yukata robes that you can borrow here at the onsen hotel, and this is basically my pajama for the whole night. It's so cute. Let me show you. Diba? Ang cute. It's giving Japanese girl. Ayan, ito yung sinusuot kapag pupunta ka dun sa onsen. There is also a private, there's also a public onsen downstairs that I can use aside from the private one that I have here in my room. So, ito yung outfit kapag pupunta ka dun. Because once you're in the onsen, etiquette nila is you can't use your phone, and you have to like be fully naked, because there is a separation. There is a side for the girls, and then there is a side for the guys as well. So, arigatou gozaimasu. Also guys, for your stay here, you don't have to bring skincare. You can actually borrow some skincare products. And to be honest with you, the skincare, it's good. It includes a cleanser. There's also the moisture lotion. This is like toner. And then there's also this moisture milk, which is the moisturizer. Like, I like it on my skin, especially lately dahil nga ang windy here. My skin is very dry. So, in fairness naman, dito sa skincare nila, it's really good. I do like it. And the brand is Estee Royer. And it's a Japanese brand from what I'm seeing. Guys, ito yung public bath na sinasabi ko. So, on this side, the blue side, that is the men's. And then, on the right side, that is women's. We're gonna head in. This is how it looks like. Meron siyang sink. And then, they do have the same skincare that I borrowed from them. And then, there's also hair dryer. And then, there is some locker area in here. And then, there is instructions on how to use onsen. It's basically telling you to take off your clothes, bring a small towel with you to the bathroom. Like this one, no cameras and phones. You have to be quiet as well. And you have to like wash yourself before you get into the tub. Guys, we got so lucky that no one's here so I can show you how it looks like. Tapos nakasulat rin talaga na you can't use swimsuit. And then, this is how it looks like. Ayan yung liguan area. And then, this is the onsen. This is the indoor part. And then, pwede ka rin lumabas outside. There's a door to get out from here. Tingnan nyo. Meron pa ice candy. Ayan. It's free for overnight gas. Guys, ito pala yung area wherein you can borrow the robes. Dito ko kinuha yung robe ko. There's also like different sizes here that you can choose from. There's also like ones for babies. And this one, you can like borrow items from them. You just need to give this card doon sa front desk. You can also borrow Amazon if it's available. And then on this side, this is the free drink bar that they have here. So this one is the machine for the juices and soda. And then they also have some liquor. There's lemon sour, whiskey, plain chuhai. You can mix your own drinks as well. They do have ice in here, available ice. There's also wine, and they also serve beer, but during nighttime lang. So it's only between 3 to 8 p.m. And then there's microwave there is a microwave that you can use, and then there is a souvenir shop in here. So I was telling you kanina that I didn't have dinner. So what I did last night was I just got one of these cup noodles. Nissin cup noodles that saved me last night. That was basically my dinner. They even have like chopsticks available that you can get. And then I do see like some cute like magnets. So whenever I go to like different places, I do like to get magnets. And this one, I think I'm getting this before I check out. Ganda niya. Anyway, since we're here, might as well get some drinks. And then I'm also thinking, since we're up early, might as well try the public onsen just for the experience. Okay, kuha muna tayo ng drink. Guys, here's the breakfast food. I'm so surprised na pagdating ko, this is all ready for me. Miso soup. And then, there's also this tea, vegetables, and tofu. There's also meat in there. And then, just right there, there's rice. And then, some side dishes. And the main dish is the fish. And there's sauce on the side. I forgot to mention, they also gave me a Japanese green tea. This and the fish was served upon arrival. But everything else was ready when I got here. Good morning, guys! Another day, another gala! Tingnan nyo, may cherry blossoms here sa Hakone. I'm so surprised na meron akong nakitang cherry blossom because from what I know, ang peak talaga is usually March or late February, and it's only Feb 4 right now. So that's really surprising. But anyway, we're gonna be using our Hakone free pass today. We're gonna tour around Hakone. Right now, I'm just walking towards the free shuttle bus, and we're gonna wait. It's actually right there, if you can see.
So we're just gonna sit here. From what I know, it runs every 10 to 15 minutes, so it should be arriving soon. Fun fact, actually, this area that I'm currently staying at right now, it's actually the hot springs area, and it's called the Hakone Yuryo. So right now, the reason why we're waiting for the bus, we're gonna head to Hakone Yumoto. That's where the train stations are. And from there, we're gonna go to Goro to see the Goro Gardens. Guys, we just got off the shuttle bus. This one that's behind me. And now we're at Hakone Yumoto Station. Let's go. Guys, we have arrived at Gora Station. Now we just need to walk to Hakone Gora Park. It's gonna take us about 5 minutes, so let's go. Sobrang hinihingal na ako. Itong 5 minutes walk. Look, pataas siya. So, this is exercise again. Okay. But the good thing is, there's people around, so it's not too scary to walk around here. Yung Tozan train kanina, 640 rin. Mahal din siya. Ay, paano ba ito buksan? Wow! Gusto mo makita yung itsura dito? Guys, andito tayo ngayon sa isa sa mga greenhouse here in Gora Park. And ang ganda lang dito. As soon as pagpasok ko, naging warm talaga yung environment niya. Kasi sa labas medyo chilly yung weather eh. Sobrang, akala mo summer dito sa loob, ganun siya kainit. And now we're going in sa second greenhouse. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know if you can hear the music, but sobrang vibe. Like, alam mo yun, akala mo nasa mystical place ka. Hey guys, we're currently in Kami right now, and we're gonna try to go to Suzan. We're just waiting for the cable car to come in, the Hakone Cable Car. It's supposed to arrive in 5 minutes, so I'm just waiting right here. I ended up just hanging my scarf and my earmuffs, but I don't regret wearing them just because for sure later tonight, once like the sun goes down a little bit, or like once it's hiding, it's gonna get pretty chilly. We're just waiting, and there's really no one else right here on this train station. I'm waiting here by myself. But good thing, really, I'm really happy that there is Google Maps because it does help a lot in terms of navigation. It just makes everything so much easier and travel friendly. Guys, I was definitely mispronouncing this station. It's called Sonzan, and this is the last stop before you can transfer to the Ropeway. And this one is the cable car. So now, since this is the last stop, it's supposed to head back to like the other direction now. But for us, we're gonna be riding the Ropeway. We're gonna transfer there. All right, guys, let's go. I have my ticket ready with me because they're gonna be checking it upon exit. Okay, we got through. Alright, so we're going to the Ropeway now, and our next stop is supposed to be Owan Kandami. I hope I'm pronouncing that right because I'm not sure. Owan Kandami. There's actually a lounge area here just right before you board the rope train. So we're gonna check it out. There's like snacks, souvenir items. There are like condiments here. These are the snacks. There's even drinks available.
This is their drink menu here. It's pretty affordable, I would say. They have coffee, lattes, smoothies, cappuccino, tea, and they even have food for snacking. Oh my gosh, look at the view here. It's pretty amazing. Moments like this, I just feel so thankful that I actually did this trip. So there is currently a wait time of 15 minutes. There's a lot of people right now boarding, but 15 minutes, that's not so bad, you know? That's still faster. And typically, anyways, for like train rides, it's 15 minutes wait on the station. So I don't really mind it. We're boarding soon. It's not even 15 minutes. It goes by fairly quick. It rides a lot of people, at least 10 people in each cable car. Okay, it's our turn now to ride. I got a window seat. Sulphur Valley. I just want Mount Fuji on my background. We have arrived at Uwakudani, and this is where you'll see Mount Fuji. This is the stop. Guys, oh my gosh. This is the Sulphur Valley. Just behind me. You can literally see it smoking. Ooh, oh my gosh, ang ganda. Ang ganda, guys! Nawawala na yung regrets ko na pumunta ako dito. Initially, last night talaga, I was so scared here in Hakone. But now, seeing this place, it definitely changed my mind. I love Hakone. I love being here. I'm so happy I pushed through and did this adventure today.
또한 승차권이 없는 승객께서는 이지 하코네 도산 버스를 이용해 주시기 바랍니다.
Guys, I found a much better view of the Mount Fuji. Oh my gosh. Ang ganda. Ang daming tao. I can get a clear view. Ayan! Oh my gosh, kita niyo ba? Ayan siya. This one. Mount Fuji in real life. It's so amazing. Ang ganda niya talaga. It's our next stop. We're gonna be going to Togandai Port. Guys, we're now riding the Tozan Bus so we can go to Togandai Port. So basically, part of the ropeway is closed right now. So as an alternate, they have allotted this bus as an alternate to the ropeway. Hey guys, we finally arrived at Togandai. And just for reference, that's the bus. That's the alternate bus na sinakyan to head to Togandai. So let's go. Let's head in. We're actually just gonna follow the crowd because I feel like we're all going to the same direction anyways.
This is the Hakone sightseeing cruise. That's the next thing that we're gonna be doing. Oh, there's a shop here. A drink. Let's head inside and look around. This is Sakura Cherry Blossoms Jam. We're gonna see if there are magnets here. I haven't really found like a magnet that I like. Aww. These ones are cute. This is what I end up picking. The line is finally moving. I think I waited there for at least good 20 minutes. This is the ship that we're riding. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if it's this side or the other side. But this is called the pirate ship. Oh, we're boarding this side. Wow. Okay, I found a spot. Guys, it's definitely a good decision that I wore a scarf and also an earmuff because right now it's really chilly here dito sa pirate ship. Although it's sunny though. Kahit sunny siya, it's still chilly. I guess ganun talaga if you're by the water, it gets colder. Also, as soon as we disembarked the train earlier, there were like free heat packs that they were giving away, and it took one. So we're gonna be using that right now. Guys, we still have one stop to go, and we need to get to Motohakone for the Hakone Shrine. Guys, this is now our stop. We're gonna be heading down now. This is not the Shinto Shrine yet. This is just like the entrance. The actual one is submerged in water. I think it's really part of the ritual that they do here that they wash their hands and wash their mouth before heading to the temple, like inside the temple, because there's that thing again where like andito meron ulit area here where people are just washing their hands and rinsing their mouth. So I think it's part of like the ritual or like the ceremony prior to entering a temple. I still have to like trek that stairs. Mahaba-haba pa. I didn't expect na may paakyat pa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. You know what I realized? Etong anakyatan ko na stairs, it's for the actual shrine. But the one that I'm looking for, like the post that is submerged in water, which is called Torii of Peace, it's not here. I still have to walk 3 minutes. So let's go. Unfortunately, guys, we can't get into the correct way. Papuntang Torii of Peace, like the stairs na dapat na pwedeng daanan, it's closed. And I don't see any like reroutes. So we're just gonna head back to the main road and we're gonna find a place to eat. Good morning, guys. We're gonna be having our second breakfast for our stay here, and it's also our checkout day. So I'm just gonna show you again, similar to yesterday when I got here, everything is ready. I do have a reservation time of 8 a.m. So as soon as like dumating ako here, everything is all prepared. The only thing that they did was opening up the stove, which I'm gonna show you. This one, they still had to open the stove so that the miso soup can heat up. This one is already on fire. Apparently there's raw meat inside, so it needs to be really cooked. So for today's menu, we do have grilled dried cod. Again, this is clam miso soup,
We have our rice right here. This is hojicha. And then these are the side dishes for today. And then this egg right here, it's called onsen tamago. It's a slowly cooked egg and it's a bit raw inside. It's similar to poached egg actually. And then there's the sauce right here, and they do give out different bowls. The blue bowl is for the rice, the gray bowl is for the miso soup, and we have like the utensils here, just right beside it. So anyway, for rice, it's unlimited. If I want more, I can just ask for more. And there's also like a coffee station on the corner right there upon entry. You can definitely just request the coffee from them. And also, you can make your own if ever like everyone like all the servers are busy. So anyway, let's try our food. Okay guys, miso soup is finally ready. I just turned off the stove. It was boiling earlier. I'm so happy that they have this on the menu again because I did enjoy the clam miso soup yesterday. Also want to try the tea before it gets really cold because yesterday hindi ko siya agad nainom and lumamig siya. So hindi ko siya fully na-appreciate. So this one is the hojicha green tea. This is yummy. What I noticed is traditional Japanese breakfast always comes with fish as their main dish. And then it comes with rice, meat, food soup, and side dishes, and there's also like small dessert. So fish, sauce. Rice. I actually like it. The sauce is sour, and there seems like it's vinegary, and there's sesame oil what I'm tasting in here, and probably a little bit of soy sauce. This is their free coffee station. Coffee secure.